Hi, welcome everybody to the 2020 National Fitness Hall of Fame induction ceremony honoring Patricia Bragg. How about One of the criteria for induction into the National Fitness Hall of Fame is having a national body of work. And obviously Bragg and the Bragg products, the Bragg family have been around for 100 years, bringing health and fitness to all Americans and actually internationally as well. And the other criteria is you've had to have at least 30 years in the business. And I think Patricia has at least 40. Oh, sorry. 50 years, more than 50? 60 plus years in health and fitness, helping everybody get well and healthy. And it's such a great honor to be able to present her with the induction this evening. And the other thing is her father was an inaugural inductee in 2005. And her, along with Jack LaLanne, we have Elaine LaLanne here, who's going to be coming up in a minute. Those two individuals help the foundation of health and fitness. You know, without the Braggs, without the LaLannes, us in the fitness industry today wouldn't have a job. So we appreciate all that your family has done and all that you have done in that. Okay, now I'd like to bring up Elaine LaLanne. She's a 2017 National Fitness Hall of Fame inductee. The powerhouse, 94 years old, still going strong, can probably do about 20 push-ups if you ask her to, and she will. So let's bring her up here. Elaine LaLanne, come on out.
Well, when I was inducted in the Hall of Fame, I plopped down and did a few. I was 91, and so I plopped down and did about 10. But today, I don't think I can do 10. I'm not even going to try one, okay? Well, you know, it's a pleasure to be here, Patricia. And I'm so thrilled that you are a member now of the National Fitness Hall of Fame, or you will be in about a minute or two. But, you know, first of all, I have to run off at the mouth. Like Jack said, my wife likes to run. She likes to run off at the mouth and run up my bills. So I'll try to make it short and sweet and to the point, okay? You know, Patricia, I was, this all started in 1928. You weren't even born yet. You had another year to go. You were just a twinkle in your mom's eye. And I was 2. And, but in 1928, Jack LaLanne was 14. And he was a sick kid. He was a sugarholic. He ate cakes and pies and candies and he was sick, and he had boils and pimples and arch supports, and his folks had dropped him out of school for 6 months because he was so ill. And that was in 1928. And the next door neighbor, Mrs. Joy, said to Mrs. LaLanne, "There's a fellow down at the Oakland City Women's Club, and they are, and he's talking about health. And let's bring Jack down there." Okay, so they went down and they walked into they were a little late, and they walked in and they were walking down the aisle and no seats. Paul Bragg was up there lecturing, and he said, "Lady with a little boy, you ushers, bring 2 seats up here and put it right here on the stage." Well, they had to go up on the stage, and Jack, with the boils and the pimples and the arch supports and the glasses, he was like devastated. But there was one thing that Paul Bragg said, and that was, "I don't care what your age is, don't care what your physical condition is, you can be reborn again." Well, that just hit Jack like a light bulb, and he went backstage and started talking to Paul Bragg. And Paul Bragg said to him, "Jack, you are a human garbage can." And so Jack changed his life forever. And he went home, got down on his knees, and prayed to God, please give me the fortitude to stop eating the foods that are undermining my health. And he changed his life. He joined the local YMCA and learned about, there was some weights there at the gym. He learned about weights, and then he bought Grey's Anatomy and eventually became a chiropractor, and he has invented the leg extension machine and a lot of the equipment you see today, and the squat machine and all that stuff. So Paul Bragg was the instrument to Jack's future. Now, Patricia and I, we met in the 1950s, and Paul was on Jack's show. This was in the 1950s, and we used to get together, go dancing, and Patricia was right by Paul's side all her life as a young girl. She learned from Paul. She wrote books with Paul. All these books that you see, the two of them got together and they became a team that would go on and on and on and it's over 100 years that Paul has been in business, and Patricia's been there half the time, right, Patricia? And so there's no one who deserves this more than Patricia. So you are not only by Paul's side, but you are a doctor in your own life of nutrition, and you also are a great speaker. She's wonderful. I know a lot of you have known what a great speaker she is. So when Paul passed, Jack gave the eulogy, but Patricia took this business and went, now they're all over the world. So she is the catalyst of this business, and there's no one that deserves this award more than you, Patricia. You know, she never wavered from her principles. She practices what she preaches, and she is an epitome of health. There you go. So I know that she's turned this award down several times, as did I. We're not people. We want to build our men up. We want to build, and we really are not the kind of people who need to have accolades, right? But I guess when we turn 90, it's about time we can accept it. So when I was 91, I accepted, and when you're 90, you accepted. So here we are in the National Fitness Hall of Fame. Let's all give her a big hand. So, Patricia, I want to welcome you into the net. Can you get up now? Or I'll give it to you right here. I want to welcome you into the National Fitness Hall of Fame. You are now officially inducted. Does everyone? Oh, thank you very much. I'm so proud of her, and we are there. You're one wonderful, beautiful lady. There you are.
Then we'll have Patricia. I'll have you stand. We'll say a few words, okay? Here's. You want to stand? Or? Okay.
I feel honored to be here. I want you to know and to sit next to my dear friend, Mrs. Lorraine.
We've had a lot of fun together, right?
We have.
And you were tell me about the swims. You were at the swim?
Oh, the swims and the dances. Oh, we always had so much fun. It was always fun with Jack. And then,
Yeah, we've had a good time. We danced our feet off.
yeah, dance, dance, dance. All right, I want you to know that life is a joy, and life is what you make it. I want each one of you to be healthy and happy and follow the Bragg teachings. Will keep you going to way over 100.